Speaking in English, is it very hard to communicate or hesitate or both? This is common for us Malaysians because English is our second language. But then, how could an indigenous students or orang asli students communicate well in English? Bear in your mind, English is their last option because they prefer to use their own mother tongue or Malay language in their daily life. So, have you seen that your students struggle to communicate with you in English, especially orang asli students or indigenous students? Yes. It has been a tremendous challenge for many Malaysian students to master in English or even communicate in English. This is much worse for indigenous students because they possess shy attitude and it's very hard for them to engage in the classroom. So how could you help them to learn English? Augmented reality. This, my PhD study will emphasize on augmented reality. For indigenous students, learn basic vocabulary. AR may sound another method or tool in learning purpose for all of us, but AR for indigenous students that I'm going to introduce will get them to learn basic vocabulary in much easier and fun way. AR will break the spell of reclusiveness among indigenous students. AR also helps them to learn synthesis, analyze the information and apply it in the real life situation. Using attractive multimedia activities in AR technology in the classroom will get your students sit and just focus on your teachings. Paper, pen, book method is no more relevant because AR is going to take over all these things. Indigenous students will find it to be very attractive and this will boost up their motivation level and also enhances their performance. AR technology is going to help them to be an active learner in the classroom. This, my studies, which will be focusing on AR in learning basic vocabulary for these indigenous students, will help them increase their basic vocabulary and I strongly believe this is going to improve their English language too. Thank you.